Get back.
We're here at Tucson Lobos wheelchair basketball practice.
Defense.
And, just because you use a wheelchair doesn't mean you're not an athlete. Everybody that's played sports knows how much sport can mean to them. You still got me here. If I turn around, you got me on that side, you know? Nice and easy. Just go from this spot to that spot to this spot, okay? We'll take anybody, we'll teach anybody, we give them confidence.
Give it to Arturo, Arturo, Arturo.
You know, this is my outlet. Let's go, baby, come on now. Come back here and, you know, smash some heads with these guys, or smash some wheelchairs and throw some elbows and get a little of my aggression out.
Whoa. You all right?
Yep, we're good.
I was born with a condition called arthrogryposis, which is irregular curvature of the joints. So my hips, knees, and ankles don't bend. I can actually walk. I only use the wheelchair for sports or if I want to get around real fast. Dunked it! Yes, slam dunk! Most of our guys that play are spinal cord injuries from some sort of trauma. You know, it could be gunshot, it could be falling off a roof, it could be car accidents.
I suffered a motocross accident March 2nd. I broke my back at T12 level. After being in the hospital, it was really hard. I was there for a month, and coming back out, it was really encouraging to see other people that basically go on with their lives with no problem at all. I've learned a lot from them in the time I've been here, and I've really enjoyed it. They always have good tips and for my new wheelchair status, and it's just very enjoyable to be here.
Too much, there you go.
Makes me feel like it will be okay. Like I can do it.
You know, these are my boys behind me, and we come out here and we sweat. Gotcha. And we step up for each other, and it's exciting stuff. You know, we got each other's back. It's a team. That's
Seven Pipers is a total Scottish group. We have country dancers, Highland dancers, vocalists, and a pipe band. It is a paramilitary organization, has its roots in the traditional British military with the Scottish regiments. Been in existence since the 1950s, and we're still going strong today. I'm Scotty Dean. I'm the bass drummer with the Seven Pipers Scottish Society. It's good timing, good tempo. You got to carry a heavy drum and learn how to march and learn the tunes and have a good time. On a day like today, it's standing up at 90 degrees with 9 yards of wool on. Some of the folks are here because of a connection to their Celtic heritage. I myself am Norwegian Swedish. But I love the pipe music, so I wanted to join a pipe band. There was a film back in 1968, The Devil's Brigade with William Holden. That's the very first time I heard pipes. I was 8 years old, and I said, oh my gosh, I have got to be around that. There's an old Scottish story that you have to be the seventh son of the seventh son of the seventh son before you can master the bagpipes. Piping is actually, and I would never admit it in front of them, but it's very difficult. They first have to learn the chanter, so there's fingering, similar to style as, or position as to a recorder or a clarinet. Once you figure out the fingering, now you got to figure out how to blow up that bag. So you have to sit there and inflate the bag and deflate the bag in a nice steady state. Once you get that down, now you have to learn how to march in your left foot and your right foot and your left foot and your right foot. So they got to blow, they have to finger, they have to squeeze, and they have to march. So they're pretty busy. I have seen gifted musicians go from nothing to playing pipes in 6 months. Now that's gifted rate. Most folks, if they stick with it, within a year, year and a half, they can be playing bagpipes.
Should we just go for it? Yes?
It's a blast to me to do this.
I just want you to get a feel for it.
I came once, I heard the music, and I was hooked.
Can you feel it yet?
I love it. I love it. It's my favorite part.
I don't know, it just makes me feel good.
From the top. Louder than that.
What you're going to see is,
Acacia?
one, I think the world's best instructor.
Your right foot taps behind twice. Left foot now. Let your body go, let it go.
Oh, Susie is unbelievable.
Right leg.
She's high energy. She's 50, she looks like 18. She has so much enthusiasm.
How's about we take it high to the top? Yes or no?
Well, this class is called Body Jam.
Toes up, butt back. That's all. You gotta let it go.
Today we're doing maybe a bit of contemporary rock, a little jazz feel, some salsa, and then just a breakout party dance as if you're at the nightclub.
Can you close the car door? Yes? Everything better be shaking.
The only reason that I do group fitness at all is because she inspired me to do it.
That's it, you got it, team. Hup, hup. Get him up, get him up, get him up.
This is actually a new thing for Tony. He's been an athlete for years, and bringing him into a group fitness class I don't think is something he ever anticipated.
Rip. Are we good?
I was a person that would never go into a group fitness class because one, I always had the preconceived notion that it was for women only, and so I never ventured in there until she drew me in one day.
Sure. Hey, boy. Hey, girl.
She loves all the people that come. Doesn't matter what age you are. You just fit right in, you feel comfortable.
Stomp it out, stomp it out. Ah, yeah. Pause. Pause.
Susie's pretty steady on telling me what to do, so I follow her direction.
All right, team, we're about ready.
How does it feel to have a boss in this room? It actually feels no different than it does at home.
Crank it up, baby, let's go. Check this out. Yeah, step knee. Crank it, baby, crank it up.
So Tony's Susie's husband, and he's the DJ, and he handles the music if it's too loud, too soft, or whatever. And he's great. He's a good dancer himself, and they make a great couple. They look great together, and they have a lot of fun.
How big can you make it? Giant finish. Now, throw your left hand in the air.
I think teaching together as husband and wife is an interesting dynamic, to tell you the truth, because we sort of joke about it and we consider ourselves like the Sonny and Cher of fitness here.
These are great.
Was that the little guys?
That was
The little golden delicious?
We are at the Farmers Market by the University of Arizona. It's in Main Gate Square on the campus in between Park and Tyndall Streets.
$2 a pound.
My name is Carolyn Chilcote, and I am the Assistant Program Coordinator for the Farmers Market at University of Arizona.
Okay.
The Farmers Market was actually on the mall at the University of Arizona, in the grassy area. It's a little more difficult to get to. Here it's a little easier to get to. There's more parking available. There's also a lot of reasons to come here besides the Farmers Market. There's also a lot of the regular merchants that are already here have special things going on. Reasons to come to the Farmers Market. First of all, we have a fabulous variety of things here for people. We have a lot of fresh, locally grown produce, a lot of unusual items that are unique to the Tucson area. All of these things that were here were brought here from within Arizona. Our vendors use techniques that are either they're certified organic or they're growing it naturally, free from chemicals and pesticides. So it's going to be a lot healthier for you to consume.
They're right there. They're really good and crisp.
These are great.
We have grass-finished, organically raised, hormone-free, antibiotic-free beef, fair trade organic, locally roasted coffee, hydroponically grown tomatoes, melons, and squash, and native corn and beans. I always buy as much produce as I can. Definitely tomatoes, whatever's available for vegetables. I'm able to purchase zucchini, cucumber, fresh melons. There's wonderful banana bread here. There's some baked goods.
Yeah, you should try one. They're Italian heirloom tomatoes. It takes a little while longer for them to grow.
We are in an urban area, so we need to come to where people are. This is definitely a unique location because it's at the heart of the city, readily available to people who are either commuting, walking, or on bicycles.
Fresh corn on the cob?
We're seeing a lot of students, which is great. We're seeing a lot of people that work at the University of Arizona. We're also people that work in the office parks have been able to come here while they're on their lunch and do some of their weekly shopping.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You too.
Thank you.
What I love about the market is it gives us an opportunity to really make a difference in the environment by eating local foods, which have such a huge impact. Food's going to be fresher for me because it was grown closer to home and therefore it's more nutritious, and also because it didn't have to be transported here from such great distances. So it uses a lot less gas and has much lower impact on the environment.
We love telling your stories. Thanks, Tucson.